Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Yabashim Shai, Barakadas, Barakatham, call all Yabashim Shai. Yabba honors our apostles who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and enduring truth and sincerity. This is Rob Amar for the Nebraska camp. This is GMS Any Push to the Mark or Any Fort Nebraska. Um, yeah, man. Like you see in post production, man, I just want to do it like a little, rewind. Just going over Trump. And there's something that just is, they didn't go into why, but they explained that it existed. Okay. And going into them stealing money, man. You know what I'm saying? But this ain't about following no money for like, oh, where's my part? It's just for truth's sake because there's a lot of, demonization, because Edom is quick to say, oh, Jake be stealing and Jake is robbing and, you know, um, something like that. It was like one of them jokes that something about black people could be Batman's sidekick because you go out robbing at night or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that they have these stigmas that they place on us when they're the largest thieves on planet Earth, man. It's just that they have their propaganda. Just as another thing he was speaking on via through the Doge, which is it's just him moving shit around, moving things like it. I'm sorry, moving things around to hide or mislead with his agenda because they're two sides of the same coin, the Democrats and the Republicans. Okay, as the Revelations tell you, the horns that spake as a lamb. You know, so. Um, we'll get into this article that I have on from CNBC. This article was posted on today. Probably like 20 minutes ago. Okay, but it says it says March 5th, 2025. What is that? Yeah, I don't have a time. It's like it. I'm looking at it. Look like a time. Yeah, it says 5:26 or 4:26. Our time. But it's neither here nor there. The article came out today. You can go. I'll post a link. Nah, I ain't gonna post a link. Y'all find it on your own. But I'll post it up in post production on the screen. And we'll take it from there. But it says here, in first address to Congress, Donald Trump claims millions of dead Americans receiving Social Security benefits. And it's the thing. I'm saying why it's on my mind that they don't judge a right, man. Because if any ever average American stole $1 million, they have to face jail time. If any Israelite did that, they'll definitely have to face twice as much jail time, and they'll be slandered all and drug all across the world, and then everybody on every social media platform, anytime either might do something, they'll bring up that one person that did whatever. But Esau crimes are atrocious, okay? Atrocious by the numbers. All right, if you got somebody stealing $5 every day to eat, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you can say he steals a lot. But when you steal, what is that? Was it like three? Matter of fact, we're gonna go over the numbers. Let's go over the numbers. It says U.S. President Donald Trump on Tuesday claimed that the government database listed millions of deceased Americans with ages ranging from 100 to over 160 years old receiving Social Security benefits. Okay, again, um, this is something that stuck out to me is government databases, you know what I'm saying? And this ain't nothing but a prelude to the MOTB. That's the solution. Oh man, how we know if someone's alive or dead? You put that thing in them, okay? And if that thing ain't working, then you cut they stuff off, right? Oh, solution. You know. So we already know this is all these things are the whole moving around and following the money and this and that. Elon Musk over that department, and he's he's a techno guy. What you think it's going to lead to? He's going to find a more efficient system, just like they're talking about. They're going to make they cutting all these expenses. There's a lot of people they cut out, and they bring in foreigners. There's a lot of things going on that is still BS. You know, really, it's going to get worse. You know, there's going to be a lot of rules and regulations, and like the apostles say that, you know, this is one big club and we're not in it. All right. It says in his first address to a joint session of Congress, he said, believe it or not, the government database lists 4.7 million Social Security members from 100 to 109 years old. It is listed 3.6 million people from ages 110 to 119, 3.4 million people. Not them received, because these are 3.4 million people. This is in totality, you got to add 3.6, 3.4, 3.9, 3.5 million people. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. And then you add the, you know, that's at least 17 million, because you're talking about 3.6, 3.4. That's, you could say that's in itself is 7 million. Okay, then you could go add another 3, that's 10 million. All right, and then you add that 9, that's 11. Add another 3, that's 14. Yeah, it's about 15 million. Okay, people, 15 million people that are receiving, hypothetically, Social Security. Okay, and they cracking us over the head with taxes, right? They saying here, boy, this is crazy. Says the president emphasized that these inaccuracies hurt Social Security. You know, says it hurts Social Security 1.3 million people from ages, and that's more 150 to 159, and over 130,000 according to Social Security databases are over the age of 160 years old. So they really believe, they'll sit here and tell you this is the oldest person in America, but they could sit here and let that just keep going, right? And they act like it was just a era, or, you know, just not paying attention, and we need to hire better workers. No, them niggas was stealing. They were stealing. Okay. And it says we have a healthier country than I thought. You know, because at the end of the day, if Esau is really just, man, he'll take that money and give it back to the families, man. You know what I'm saying? Or reimburse the Americans, the people who's paying that money, or take that money, you know, and just hand out them stipend checks, right? But you ain't got no money for it. You got poor out here out on the streets in the dead of winter during these freezes dying. You're sending all this money to Ukraine. You're stealing all this money. But if a Jake get out here, and I'm not condoning it, because evil's evil, but we're comparing evils. All right? Somebody blow up a house, that's wrong. You blow up a country, that's wrong. But who's more evil? Right? The dude that blew up 10 houses, or the dude that blew up one country? Because one country sounds like one country, but it's damn sure more than 10 houses. All right? And then the reason why, you blew up a country because it got something that you want. Jake could do the same thing. Right? Or you got something in that house I want. Or it's beef. But Esau would not leave no grapes, man. All right? The thief would not leave no grapes. That's a high level of inconsideration, man. It's a high level of you not caring about nobody else but the people, you and the people around you. And people keep running to vote and chase behind this government, man. All right? Instead of calling upon the Lord, specifically our people. Okay? So let's bring out this precept real quick. Go to Psalm 73:5. It says, they are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Yeah, Esau is not, don't share our problems. Okay? And he'll do something 10 times worse than what Jake ain't never stole. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me get some numbers. Look up the average SS payment. So it's $2,000. Okay? $2,000. You multiply that. I'm gonna just put 16 million because they had the other one at the end. So $2,000 times 16 million is a lot, bro. Bro, this is 320. Got to be like 320 billion. I don't know, bro. I do not know. I can't even look at. I don't know. I never read a number this big. You know, and and this is not a year. This is per month. This is per month. It could be 3 billion or 320 million. You know what I'm saying? Either or. You could do what, two times, 16 is 32. So it's pretty much, add a couple zeros type stuff. It could be 32 nah, that's 200,000. That's probably like 320 million. You know what I'm saying? That they're stealing monthly. All right. And you times that, multiply that by 12. But then they can't fund schools. They can't fund neighborhoods. Everything got to cost so much because this is, Jake is just on a hamster wheel, man. And they put you in this place, this glass dome, and then tell you everything that's outside the glass dome, which is all the luxuries and the things that you would love to have, you have a chance at. All right? But you got to do a certain amount of things to get past that glass dome, man. Okay? Like I was watching this video, it'll tell you all you see on the internet now is gambling and dick pills. Like they're getting you to consume. Babylon needs mass consumers so it can uphold its mass production. Okay, so they program people just to eat, and don't give you enough, so you're gonna be stressed out, and then they just keep giving you enough to keep you. What I mean by give you enough, they give you just a little bit to keep your head above water, and then when you get some type of extra money, you take that and spend it on some dumb shit so you can try to come up real quick. All right, investing in business, stock day traders, and all that. Look, man, if you ain't at Wall Street, you feel me? All this crazy, you know what I'm saying? Now there's the again, you got a couple people that made bust a move that made so-called hit the lotto or hit a ticket at the casino or something, but this ain't on average, bro. They're clocking in more than they're pushing out. A hell of a lot. All right? And but yet they'll sit there and say that, you know, hey, they'll mock the poor. All right, all kind of things, man. But let's continue. It says, therefore, pride in Psalm 73:6. It says, therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. Yeah, they'll go over in different countries and say it's for freedom and really it's for resources. Okay. It says their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish. Yeah, you got all this already, and then you're stealing money from dead people. Okay. On top of that, it's taxpayers' money. All right. It's regular people that don't have the ability to take care of themselves money. You got more. That's like when you go to the store and you hurting and Walmart or Walgreens asking you to donate. Nigga, you got the nerve, nigga. You got the nerve. You donated. Shit. Says they're corrupt, right? And speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. Go get a job. I don't see how you're poor here. You this, you that. Okay? Just taking money from people, man. Have people struggling out here and stressed out. And then when you die, you still leeching off a person. Like how far Esau would go, man. He would not leave a grape. It says they set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. You know, they speak against the Most High. Their decrees are pushed out through this world. Okay, the entire world has to adhere to Babylon's decrees and their doctrines, their ideas. Okay, and they say, how doth the Most High know, and is there any knowledge in the Most High? You see, they sit there and change laws, times, even challenging, saying, does the Most High even exist? This is his persona. If he ain't the wicked, then who is? And you may say you could find 10 niggas to say it, but where you think that idea comes from? When you find them 10 niggas, you tell me who they act like. What kind of hat they got on their head. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about no politics. It's just that people serve gods, man, and them certain gods come with certain cultures that you have to serve. Okay? You got a MAGA hat on, you in a certain mindset, man. All right? You ain't in no Social Security, no food stamp line with no MAGA hat on. There's a certain culture that comes with that. That's my point. Okay? I'm not saying that it's I'd rather be Democrat. No, fuck both of them, man. All right? One of them want everything for free, and the other one wants to steal everything and draw a red line between the rich and the poor. That's the both ideas, but ultimately, both of them are trying to round everybody up for the MOTB to put everybody in these 15-minute cities. Okay? You get a Republican, they're going to say, we need to cut prices. So we're going to create these 15-minute cities. The Democrats will say, we'll make life easier, so we'll create these 15-minute cities. It's the same, different argument, same result. Okay? Different shit, same toilet. You know, or a different toilet, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Same shit, different toilet. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. But the whole point is, man, and what bothers me is that, Esau walked by hissing, wagging his head, shaking his head, wagging his finger at Jake. And Jake rolls with it, man. Of course, nigga nature is some low-level vile shit, but it's a forefront of danger, okay? It's like getting shot, you know what I'm saying? But Esau is a thunderbolt, okay? It's a thunderbolt, man. And shit, we might as well be in the Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I just wanted to bring that out, man. This dude is wicked, man, and greedy and thieving as hell, bro. A thieving nigga, man. So we're gonna end it with this precept before we sign on up out of here. All right. So St. John chapter 10, verse 10, it says, "The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly." You see, the Lord is bringing life. Esau's bringing death. All right? Stress, dishonor, confusion. All he give you is a honey bun in the beginning and just drag your ass along the way the rest of the way. And our people love it so because you've been deprived. You don't want to go back to outhouses and all that. You know, Jake don't know how to take the low. Now, there's no way out of this situation. My point is, the only way out is through Yahweh Shimmy out shot. I'm talking about there's no game plan where the black community, for lack of better words, all right, can come together in a council and say, you know, this is what we're going to do. Because first off, the spirit ain't on Jake to even come up with a decent game plan together. All right, they ain't on no game plan to leave Babylon. They actually like it here. All right, you know, because technically Babylon ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking about technically, I'm talking about you got running water, you got, you know, jobs in abundance. There's an ability for you to be in a certain place. It ain't like India where you just gotta, if you born poor, you're gonna be poor. There's no chance for you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not glorifying Babylon at all because this place sucks, man. Culturally, all right, mentally, socially, all that, man. All right, it's just a pretty package is all. Because a lot of them countries, they have better social skills. You could be with your family more. You're not forced, and and there's propaganda for your child to be put under the knife of a surgeon. Okay, your women getting children aborted so they can go live city girl lives. Okay, the natural homeostasis of a family is destroyed in Babylon. All right, and that is the thriving force of a country, man. Men fight for their families. The hell you gonna fight for when you ain't got one, and you don't believe in one? You know, this place has become degenerate, man. You know. So with that being said, we're gonna give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, B'chakadash. Have honest our apostles who are elders who rule well. Blessings and salutations to you brothers out there teaching and endurance with sincerity. Shalom.